Well, hello. I'm Mia. This is Crazy May Stash. How are you doing? It is Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday. February 11th, 2026. All day long. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. Just life. Not going to make any excuse. I'm just going to say life get in the way this morning. And we'll talk about it in a little bit. Anywho, let's get this party started. And here we go. Hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things beautiful things that I've inherited. It's beautiful. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? Dun, 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 dun. I hope you're all doing well. I just caught me putting on some lip stuff. And I was just pinning my information to the top of the chat. And well, Miss Beth became a new member. That's amazing. Thank you so much. And Barbara Phillips, hello, good afternoon. Let me, I don't think she's in the chat yet. Beth, I hear you calling, but she can't come home right now. Wait a minute. I love it. Oh my God. All right, that's the force. Okay, I should have warned you. I do snort when I laugh really hard. All right, wrong one. Let's go down scope and look at it. Down scope. Let's just look a little closer yet closer still. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I don't think she's in the chat because it says 4-something p.m. So it's only 12. So she must have did it on another day. Susie and Calypso Antiques, thank you so much for joining us, joining me, joining each other. I'm all incognito today. I know I don't usually wear very many hats unless I'm on Ravens Rally, which is supposed to be next week. So stay tuned. Hi, Ty. How are you, love? You got your package really quickly this time. The last time, well, it was like Christmas time anyway. Last time it took like 3 or 4 weeks. And then this time, it got there in like a week and a half. It was crazy. That's awesome. Oh, I look lovely. I don't know about that. Whew. So yeah, I got some stuff and it's in the stash and I need to get rid of it. So, yes, they're beautiful. Those ears, she bought the pearl and diamond and 14 karat gold earrings. They were absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Thought about keeping them because they're so pretty. But I know you like your pearls. And you would wear them more than me. So I think that it all works out. Yeah, I'm so glad that you love them. So, okay. I got a lot of stuff. I didn't finish the billing. Still working on that. So when I'm doing the billing, I can't even think. Oh my God. This is what happens. I hate menopause. So I have to wrap everything and get it in the container and then weigh it. And then that way I can do the invoice. So it's when you guys pay, I just go to where these are. And then I don't seal them until you guys pay for them. And then I seal them and send them out. But yeah, already set. But you guys know, I just wrap everything like it's a birthday present or a present. This one, somebody won. So Jen's Gems won this. I don't have her address. So if anybody sees her come in, I'm going to have to reach out to her and get her information. Let's see. They're comfortable. I tried them on. They are comfortable. They're really, really nice. So right now here it's overcast. We had a couple more inches of snow yesterday. And hubby's got another appointment in Boston. I think I'm going to stay home tomorrow and get some things done here. So let's look at some jewelry. I'm going to move. My neck has been bothering me. I know it shouldn't be because I had surgery a few years ago, but it is. What else? Ooh, these. There are, it says 12 karat gold filled. So yes, Ravens Rally is supposed to be next week. But Doug has not confirmed or denied because, you know, it's kind of hard sometimes to find the right day for everybody. And I told him Mondays are fine. We did fine the last time it was on a Monday. Okay, here's some things. Let's go down scope. That makes me so happy. And they're good quality. They're good quality. If you can give me the thumbs up, that would be awesome. I can do some giveaways today too. I don't usually do, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But yeah, if you can give me the thumbs up, that would be great. If you are lurking and you're new here, please subscribe to the channel so you know when we go live and when I go live too. Yeah. All right. Down scope. There we go. I think this is just gold plate. It's very slight, but it does have a little magnetic thing going on. It doesn't have a jump ring.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just these 2 packages for the post office?
As of right this moment, yes. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Hubby taking stuff. If you paid today, I put out I did a few invoices already, and if you paid, then it's leaving with my husband right now, going to the post office. For the lovely packaging. Did I give you one of the little pouches? Did I give you one of these? I can't remember, but usually pearls, I like giving those when there's pearls. All right, my Presidium is warming up. I want to see if this is jadeite or not. I'm just putting some things away here. There we go. Oh yeah, it's going right up to jadeite. So this doesn't have a jump ring, but I'm sure someone would like that. Take a quick peek. Yeah, I think this is just like maybe a vermeil, but not with sterling underneath, you know. Maybe just a thin thing of gold. Now I've got there's these 3 strands. These are jade. And then this one goes up to quartz. This one goes much higher. This one goes up to quartz. This white, it's cold. I'm not quite sure what it is. There's some writing there. I don't know. Looks like it. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, it's magnetic. These are really pretty. They're cold. Let me see if they glow. It looks like jade. The way it's like the inner. When I put the light to it, the way it looks like jade. Crazy. It is a fancy clasp. Well, it is in the nephrite. I don't know. I'd have to figure that out, what that is. But these are definitely jade. Let me see what this one is. Oh my God, that's 14 karat. Bingo. Nope, wrong one. Here we go. Sometimes it's like on the side here or on there. Look at how dirty my nails are. I was cleaning out my wood burning stove. I was cleaning that out, so my hands are really gross. 14 karat gold. It's white gold and that is most certainly jade. Woohoo! I'm gonna see if the white one has it. It had something on the back there. Oh, I hate the reflection. Come on. Maybe they just scratches. I thought it looked like a J. Yep, nothing on there. I want to look at the bead. These beads are... I don't know what they are. They're very opaque. But when I put the light up to it, it does shine. There is shining through. While I'm still in the downscope, let me check the other clasp. No. I don't know what that says. Yeah, I don't think that that's... I don't think that this one is real. Wait. It's not magnetic, though. Like the white one is magnetic. And then this one is 14 karat, which is not magnetic at all. This is a beautiful string. I mean, it's definitely a different color than the larger one. So I'm sure it's a better quality. But I'm going to have to put this one aside. Let me just write down 14 karat white gold clasp. Ooh, yeah, that was a nice find, like right off the bat. Bam. Bam. These are still pretty. I'm wondering if this is a white, see, look. I'm wondering if this is a white jade. Let's look it up, because so when you look at jade like this, they have like a lot of inclusions, and it's like almost looking at, you know, like this pulp inside or something. I don't know, like in fruit. So these beads here are kind of like that. So I'm wondering if that's what those are. Let me Google it. I'm going to Google it. Jade can here we go. I'm going to share my screen. Holy moly. All right, ready? Screen. So this says, yes, jade can absolutely be white, appearing to be milky and translucent, or even pale greenish white hues. It is highly priced. It's a highly prized variety, especially in Chinese culture, where it symbolizes purity and nobility. And it has been used for centuries in sculpture and jewelry. White jade comes from both nephrite and jadeite materials, with higher quality being defined as translucency, sometimes called icy white jade. Huh. Often ranges from white to creamy off-white, with some variations having brownish tones. Interesting. Like, you know, I've seen, you know, white. I mean, this almost looks like milk glass. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Beth. So yeah, this almost looks like milk glass until I look at it under with the light. Then it's got some substance in there, you know. What's going on, Beth? Whew, I haven't finished the billing, just so you know. I don't even know who I have left to bill. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. I've got, I still got to do Susie, and Priscilla and Beth Holcomb. Yeah. So I got a few left to do. Everybody's saying hello. All right. So I don't know how to price these. This has been the problem since the beginning. Like trying to price stuff is really difficult, especially if you're not informed. I always try to make. I just dropped something. I always try to make things. You guys have a great deal, and I mean, I want to get a good deal too. So my neck is killing me today. Not fun. All right. Something just went sliding. So these are jade. Need prices. If you're watching and you're interested in these necklaces, shoot me an email. I'll try to have them available. If somebody's interested, I'll try to have them available for Monday, but I don't know. This is all stuff that I grabbed from all over my desk. It's just too much stuff. Ooh, these are pretty. Do I have a heat pack? I have a hydroculator that I use, but this feels like I need ice. You know what I mean? When in doubt, ice it out, because sometimes if you put heat on something, if it's swollen, it'll get more swollen. So I'll probably have this available for Monday. I wanted to show you what I was talking about with the pulp. I don't know if you can. No, you can't really see that. No, you can't see it. Maybe with the microscope we can see it. So in jade, see how it almost looks like pulp in there? That's what those white beads look like inside. Let me see if I can. Too much bright light. Yeah, do you see it? Priscilla, how you doing? Priscilla, I have not finished the billing, so just so you know. Hopefully I will finish today. So yeah, this is yellow jadeite. Yellow jadeite. I need to find a jump ring. That's a beautiful piece. It's pretty. Is it lemon jade? I don't know. It's yellow. It's the color of a lemon. It's really, really pretty. I don't know the difference. I just thought yellow. What's the difference? Hold on. I'm going to look that up. Yellow and lemon. Jade. Is yellow and lemon jade same? Okay, hold on. We're gonna learn this together. We're gonna do some learning. So it says no, yellow jade and lemon jade are not the same thing. True yellow jade is a rare form of nephrite, whereas lemon jade is a trade name used referring to a yellow-green variety of serpentine. Oh. While they may look similar in color, they differ in geological composition and hardness. Oh my. Yellow jade, a genuine, durable, and rare form of jade, nephrite, and sometimes jadeite, ranging from pale butter to deep gold, with a hardness of 6.5 on the Mohs scale. Hardness. And then lemon jade is typically the trade name for serpentine, a softer yellow-green stone. It is often sold as a more affordable, vibrant alternative to authentic jade. Lemon jade often has a brighter citrus yellow appearance, while yellow jade may appear more muted or golden. I don't know. Images. Yellow jade, and let's see what this does. What is yellow jade? Oh, there's honey jade. Yellow jadeite. That's what I think this is yellow jadeite, because it's going up to jadeite. Properties. Yellow is a warm color. Yellow jade, yellow. Okay, I don't know. Kind of lost me there. I just wanted a visual of the two side by side. Lemon jade. And so I see how the lemon jade it does have a greenish tint. Hold on, I'm going to go back to my screen. See, like this one right here. This one here is got a bit of it's like a greenish hue to it. And then lemon jade tumbled. And yellow jade. I would think that there's all different shades of yellow jade. The one I'm holding in my hand looks more like this color here. So it says true yellow jade refers to yellow nephrite, a variety of nephrite. It's the rarest type of jades and can be light as lemon or dark golden color. Yellow jade is found in Japan, Guatemala, California. Oh, wow. Who knew? We did all the learning now. Okay, let's get back here. What are you guys saying? I didn't know. I didn't know about this either. Do you have a heat pack for it? Oh, like muscular. Yeah. I think it's a pretty lemon jade. I definitely think it's lemon jade. I mean, yellow jade. We're just definitely going to need more investigating. Interesting. We're all learning stuff together. I love that. Sharing the knowledge. Lord knows I can use all the help I can get. Okay, so these are all the Chinese exports. Let me find something that we haven't gone through yet. These look like just costume, but I like the little bags. Oh, this one's full. Oh, these are real. Oh, it is one long thing. No, these are not real. Absolutely not real. So these are heavy. So the weight feels like it. There is so much to learn. That's why we do the unboxing. We do it together and we learn together. All right. So these are like painted or whatever. This it's making you think that it's expensive because it's got that and that they're knotted in between. But yeah, these are peeling and yeah, I'm going to throw these in with somebody will have a good time with that. I'm going to throw these in with the crafting lot. I'm sure somebody will have a very good time with that. I got a junk drawer lot. Where is the kids? Crafting lot. I got so much stuff in here. I'll probably sell that on Monday. The crafting lot. All right, what else is in here? Just gonna empty it out. Oh, bunch of little seed beads in a zipper bag. Let me go down scope. These are like little glass beads. These are tiny glass seed beads. Wow. Do they even make glass seed beads anymore? These all look like 80s. This looks like an 80s necklace. These are fake. I don't see a name, but it hooks on like that. Okay. I can't even. It's like nowhere near touching behind my neck. The first layer is really short. It's 14 inches. So that first drop there is 7 inches. So this is for a petite flower. Who knew? All right, let's put that And a little baggie. It's cute. I mean, I'm thinking it's from the 80s, definitely. It has that look to it. $1980s. Choka. Small. Yay. So, I guess this morning I watched back. You ever see Cajun Roots reseller Johnny? He comes into the chat sometimes. So he has a morning show for resellers that are looking to. What is this? That are looking, for help. They want to, if people want to start their own channel. Oh, I think these are supposed to be earrings. I don't know. Would they be earrings? I'm not sure. I'm wondering if these are just extenders that you would put at the end of a necklace, because look at, it's got like a spring ring on them. They did not come like that. You see it? So yeah, I think that's what these are. Oh, they're not magnetic. Definitely would have to test them. I don't think that they're real, but yeah, see that little thing in the middle? Yeah, these aren't earrings. These are extenders. That's what I think that these are. Pretty cool. I'll bring them. I mean, something different. I know we get a lot of crafters also in the chat. So pearl extenders, pearl gold tone extenders, gold tone extenders. So if people are interested, maybe I'll just give them away. That's pretty cool. All right, what else we got? Here's the next one. Again, 80s calling. Nice clasp. Doesn't say anything. Looks like it's in great shape. The drop is 17 inches. So interesting. Really, really pretty. White and gold always, well, like black and gold, white and gold still looks really good together. So 17-inch drop. So that's 34-inch string. Okay. Cool. And there's just one more here, and then I'll find something else. I'm going to go into one of the containers over there and try to find something that we haven't seen yet. There's just so much. Okay. Oh. Oh, see what I mean? A little extender. Ready? We were just talking about these the other day. This isn't even anywhere near gonna fit me. Maybe on my arm. No, it doesn't fit on my arm either. It's not a shell cameo, but it is a cameo. Yeah, we loved our cameos back in the 80s. But yeah, this is what those other ones look like. It looks like this. How pretty, though. Hey, Nancy, how are you? I don't know what that is. Just one single. Cameo. Faux cameo. Faux pearl. Choker. I mean, this has to be less than 14 inches, I would say. Hold on. This is 12 and a half inches. And then you've got the extender. So if we were all the way to the end here, it's 15 inches. If I hook onto this last, if I hook onto there, that's 15 inches. Pretty cool. Your car's going to the shop again. I feel you. We have to get a new car, and I'm procrastinating as much as possible. Crazy small is right. Should I put this in? You know what? I'm gonna put it in with the kids. With the kids. Where is it? The jewelry box with kids. That way, it goes to somebody that it's actually gonna fit on. All right, one bag gone. All right. Yeah, every so often I'll send you guys, like, you'll get like little bags. Sometimes it's because I want to, and sometimes it's just more practical to wrap things up and then put it in the box like that. And then you can use it however you'd like. Ooh, what about this? J. Francis. So there's two pairs here. These are sterling. One's like a peach pear and one's a yellow pear. And those are Swarovski. And these are set in sterling. Yeah, there's, it says right there. Hold on. There it is. See it right? My nails are filthy. Right there. 925. So these are sterling. Yeah, look at my nails, are disgusting. Sorry, I'm just not one of those that gets their nails done. And I was cleaning out the my fireplace, my wood's burning stove. So yeah, sometimes it's hard to get it out from under your nails. So these are sterling, Swarovski, stud earrings. Maybe I could just do choice. All right. I'll have these for Monday. You thought my nails were pretty? Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you. I could never really keep... I used to put polish on them when I was younger. But I could never keep... The polish would never stay on because... look at it. This is all ashes from whatever. Because I have like oily... I don't know. They're oily. And so it just lifts off within a couple of days. So why pay for them to do my nails when it's going to come off in a couple of days? So these are glass beads, seed beads. I think I'm going to put this in, unless somebody wants these. I mean, I can offer them on Monday, but I was going to put them in the crafting lot. What do you guys think? Craft lot or bring them Monday. Oh, there's some metal ones in there. I wonder if those are sterling. Yeah, those are definitely glass. Really pretty. Craft lot. Thank you. Done. In the craft lot it goes. Okay. Let's move those. We went through that already. What is this container? Oh. Did we go through this whole amber lot already? I don't know if we did. I know we went through these. These are Cinnabar. Yeah, we went. I believe we went through this whole thing. These are really cool. Things down the bottom. Those are really interesting. So the Cinnabar's old. I don't know if Uncle made these. I mean, I'm not quite sure. Really cool. That one's a pin. So this one looks like another pin got it melted into it. So I don't know if this was in something that was not climate controlled. But you can see that something was a bit melted into it. There's a few Cinnabar rings. And these are Chinese exports. This says JH, China. Oh, it opens up. So this is sitting at like a 7, but it does open up. Let's Google it and see what it says. I might have to go downstairs and grab some ice from my neck. So you guys know I had my neck surgery. They actually went through here into my neck, and I have multi-level fusion, 3 levels in my neck. But like at the base of that, it's been aggravating me for a couple of days. Granted, I have been doing a bit more stuff around here. It's been so cold here in the Northeast, and it's been below 0 that we've gone through like a lot of wood. So, I mean, whatever. I think I'm just getting old and I'm falling apart. I don't think it, I know it. I'm falling apart. All right, enough about me. What did that say? Gold Live. What? You know, I get those things. All right. Let's do a Google-ate of this. I'm going to do that right now. Cinnabar ring. Let's see what comes up. Oop, jeez, what the hell did I hit? Okay. Chinese export carved Cinnabar ring. And it's oval, kind of like this one here. That one's $495. I don't think so. Let's look at it anyway. So now that we're in, oh, it's kind of big. Now that we're in here, and yeah, that's crazy. We are in, oh, I thought it was in Dagnabbit. I thought I was in eBay. Let's go to eBay and find some sold prices. There it is, eBay. And let's see, home. All right, so I just put that in. So there's a bunch of them coming up, but I'm going to hit filter. And here they are, sold items. It says no matches. So, oh wait, sold November 2025, $40, $18, $33, $61, $70, $55, $148, but that one is amethyst. 45. I've got some of those. So these are all sold ones. I've got some of those. Okay. Chinese antique, sterling silver, and carved. That's pretty. Oh, can you see? Sorry. Thought we were all looking at it together. All right. So I think I'll have these available for Monday. I don't think I know. I'll have these available for Monday. Both of them, I think they're both lotus flowers. Ring, cinnabar, Chinese export. Maybe I'll do like $30 or $40 to start. Mama Chola, what's going on? You're just looking at some stuff. Ooh. Got some cinnabar rings I'm going to bring on for Monday. How are you, Barbara? Where was I? It was a commercial for TMC or something, TCM, and the guy said it. We're coming to get you, Barbara. With the because those are the very first zombie movie, Night of the Living Dead. Right at the beginning, he's teasing Barbara, saying, "They're coming to get you, Barbara." The way he says it is crazy. So these will be available for Monday. Some of these. Okay. Trying to get the right thing here. Monday sale. Monday is 16th. Monday sale 2/16. You guys believe? I mean, I know I say it all the time. I mean, time is just flying by. I mean, I feel like I was 20 years old or just had my son and 33, and then now I'm just falling apart. Never seen the movie, but heard the line from the movie. Yes. And the way the guy says it, they're coming to get you, Barbara. Oh, so I heard it on the, and when I heard it, I thought of you. Let me see. 925 square CZs. All right. These ones, they're just squares. Very shiny CZs. And sterling silver in the back. Those available for Monday. Night of the Living Dead. It's in black and white. That's how old that is. So all right. Let's go through some of these other things. Down scoop. Say hello to everybody. Oh, these rings. Let's do these rings. Dagnabbit. She bit me. This one's pretty cool. This looks like it's Peruvian. It's a pendant and a brooch. That's pretty cool. There we go. Interesting. Let's see what happens when we Googlate it. Vintage pendant and brooch. So with the flute there, is that like Peruvian or is that Aztec? Because that's gold overlay, like that piece there is definitely looks like it's gold. That piece. I like the way it's multi-layered. I found one that's not exactly in it. They're saying it's Peruvian. Give or take. Maybe like $50? I don't know. I should probably weigh it. 7 grams. Oh, there they are. Sterling, gold, Peruvian, brooch. It is pretty cool. Brooch slash pendant. Awesome. Available Monday. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm a little broken, but I'm okay. Ooh, this is pretty. I might have to keep one or two. Like this one. This one is so friggin' cool. This is the problem. Look at that. Oh, what does that say there? Upside down? 830 silver. Oh, and it's got a 30. What is that symbol right there? 830. Huh. $830 silver. That's crazy. Let's see what comes up. It's really interesting though. This is huge. This is this is 2.5 inches around. Why am I crackled? Oh no. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? I'm so sorry. Thank you for telling me. I had to switch out the microphone. All right, so that says 830 silver. David Anderson. They're saying it's vintage David Anderson. Viking brooch. Okay. Oh, shoot. It's got like a book. It says David Anderson. That's the size of mine. See, but mine's marked differently. Maybe that one little stamp, because I don't have the back of mine isn't like that. Let's see. Interesting. It's on Pinterest. Why do they do that? I didn't want to open it. Tag nabbit. David Anderson. Let's see. Let me look at some of these other, like the stamp on it. See, that's not clear. This doesn't say Anderson. It just says 830, and that, but it does have some sort of stamp there. Not sure. Hi, Becky. You were gonna say it looks like David. Okay. I just want to make sure it's the right symbol. I don't usually polish, but I'm gonna try to just get in there and polish that a little bit so I can make out what the heck that is. Because this might be early David Anderson before they started putting the little cartouches on. It's definitely old. I mean, it's a C clasp with a T thing here, and definitely older. Definitely wide because of they used to use it on the clothes that they used to use it on is were thicker. All right, let me see if I rubbed enough of that away. So hubby's doing okay. He's stubborn and he's outside. Oh. Is that David Anderson's little signature there? I don't know. Let's look up David Anderson's markers. David Anderson. That's pretty cool, though. Jewelry marks. Okay. All right, hold on. I'm going to share my screen. We're all going to do some learning together. Okay, so here's David Anderson. This is a great website. The Encyclopedia of Silver Marks, Hallmarks, blah, blah, blah. And it really... It's really good. That's what I see. This one here, 830. This is the one. This is what is on the back of mine. Yeah, baby. I'm going to try to clean it just a wee bit more. Try to get in there. I don't have a brush or all that stuff's in the bathroom. I have like all cleaning stuff in there. All right, let's see if I cleaned it out. So this is the one right here, 830S, and then this symbol here. I'm like, what is that symbol? But that's it. So it's between 1888. So this is the symbol for 1888 to 1925. So this one is much older than the ones that I'm looking up online right now. So David Anderson died in 1901, and his son, Arthur Anderson, took the reins of the firm. Okay. Got you. All right. Well, that says it all. That's it right there. Let's see. We're all learning something. I'm like, what is that thing? So let's try to look at it again. I just did try wipe it a little bit more with the cloth. Yeah. It's a weird, I didn't know what it was, but now it's clear. It makes sense now. This thing is amazing, though. Look at the size of it. And the pin is coming past. You see that? It's coming past the end of the brooch. If you can see it. So David Anderson. So I can write early David Anderson. Let's go down. Let's go. So pretty. Let me see. I'm going to take another picture and see if something, like, I'm going to put in the dates. When 1925, David Anderson. All right. Early David Anderson. Oh, okay. Here's one. It's all stuff that I look up. Let's try this again. Early David Anderson. This is awesome. So that one's really cool. With the two-legged serpents that come on the end of the boats. This one says very rare. Well, it's definitely earlier than the ones that are there, so I don't know. Very cool. Hey, Lulu. Lulu's dropping the links again. Oh yeah, I don't have Worth Points anymore. I got rid of it. I don't want to pay for it anymore. Yeah, I saw this one. The one with the booklet or the box or whatever, but mine's older than that. So yeah, we just found out. So this one's like $95. So mine was made before this, well before this. So yeah, that's what we just did. We looked up the little symbol here, and it told us that David Anderson's come on, I'll show you screen. So that one is these here, this one and this one. This is the one that is on the back of mine, 1888 to 1925, 830S, and then this symbol here. So, yeah, pretty cool. Really, really cool. Let's see how that goes. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to have to go downstairs and grab some ice for my neck. I don't know how long I'm going to be on, guys. For real. This is pretty. This says ALP. Alpaca? My Boston accent. Alpaca. So some of these are like crazy expensive. So that's not lapis. I don't know what that is. Ooh, there's like sparkles in there. I think that's just glass, but look at. I think this is just glass. It's sparkly. Okay. Mama Chola says she likes this one. This one is 1 3/4. It's definitely old. There's a C clasp. I'd have to test it to see if it's sterling. ALP. I think this is glass, like a check glass kind of a thing. I mean, I know lapis has gold flecks in it, but I don't think that that's lapis. I've never seen lapis look like that with the light and the dark blue like that. Usually it's just blue. They're like spotted. I've never seen lapis that looks like that. That's why I'm just thinking that it's I think it's made to look like lapis. But I don't think it is. Ooh, excuse me. I've been up since 6. Sometimes I just can't stay in bed. But yeah, I'll definitely have to test this. Test metal. And I'm thinking the ALP means it's alpaca, so it's not like real sterling. But it's still cool. You've been up since 4. I was up at 4, and then I went back to sleep, and then I fell asleep for another 2 hours. What is Beth saying? The workmanship is beautiful. Need to look like lapis. Am I in live chat? It's Mama Chola's birthday? Beth, I'm gonna copy and paste that into my search thingamabob and look that up. What is that? Interesting. I don't know if that's it though. Happy Younger Day. Check it out. Make sure that it's not. What? Check this out. Are you sure that the mark is not AL? It is ALP. It says ALP. Hubble glass? Hold on. It does say ALP. I'm going to share my screen. So this is the link that Susie just put up. It's Italian. Oh, Madonna mia. Mama Chola has a ring for me? Wait, how am I missing that? It's my birthday. I've been up since 6. Oh, I got you. Denise. Doug is on too. Doug went on? I'm always on Wednesdays at 12. I go on at 12 every Wednesday. I've been doing that for 3 years now. Is it 3 years? Like that. Cool. Well, maybe when we're done, we'll go right in. So this is very similar to what I have. It's just a different type of stone in the middle. This is Unsolved Mysteries. And so this one says alpaca silver, and yes, it does look like a glass cabochon. The tube clasp suggests that it's quite an old piece. Nice. Alpaca. Because I've seen some other pieces with the same mark plus Italy. Silly me thought that it might be the name of a company. I guess I am wrong. Thanks so much for your comments. It is possible that both brooches are from the same maker. However, the other one seems to be better made. I always love a little mystery. Collectors Weekly, and it's deleted. So one person's saying it's ALP Italy, and then somebody else is saying that it's alpaca. So that's the first thing I said. So I don't know. Okay, that one's filigree. Yeah. All right, we spent enough time on that one. So I will have it on Monday. Yeah, I didn't know. Does Doug always go on Wednesdays? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I've been going on for 3 years. Wednesdays at 12 o'clock. So Italian jewelry makers used to use alpaca, also known as alpaca silver. Right. I think that's what I'm going to go with. I look cute. Sometimes I just can't put hairspray in my hair because it just in the wintertime my scalp gets, I have psoriasis. That hurt. So yeah, I figured I'd put on a hat instead of putting on hairspray. But thank you for telling me I look cute. Alpaca. Yeah, I'll have this for Monday. Yay. All right. Let's look at some of these other ones. So here's a couple more. Oh, look at that one. What the heck does that say? $8.30. Got something on there. So this says 8.30 and then something else there like the other one. This one's really old. Look at that. And it's heavy. So that's 8.30 silver. Really interesting. Let's see if I can find anything like it. Wow. So it's saying that antique ethnic silver pendant amulet with local hero. I don't know. Near East silver. That's a bit different. No. It says Bacephalus coin? What the hell is Bacephalus? I have no idea what that means. St. George. That's what I thought it was. But no, there's no dragon down the bottom, so it wouldn't be St. George, right? They have so many different things on a horse like this. It's dizzying. I don't know. Weighs a lot. 33.61 grams is what that weighs. That's pretty nuts. The pin is a little wonky. It is definitely, I think I might have to do some more research on that one. Bruce and Dennis on tomorrow. Yeah, I think they go on at 6 on Thursdays. Same time as Kirsten. This one looks Egyptian, like an Egyptian revival. It's got something in the back there. Sometimes you can make out like one number or letter and then you could figure it out. Like an 8, like an 825, an 83. I don't know. Yeah, that's a lot of silver, right? I didn't know that Mia has been on Mondays, Thursdays before Bruce for years. Yeah, I remember when Bruce and Dennis, I met them in Tanya's chat before they started their channel, and I was doing every Monday night. Initially it was at 8, and then I did it earlier at 7, and then I went to 6 on Mondays. But yeah, I've been doing that for 4 years now. We just celebrated 4 years of my channel, so I think they've only been on for 2. And every Wednesday, yeah, look at all my my journey in the where my videos are. I've been doing it for quite some time. Yeah. I'm not on Thursdays, no. Oh, why are you sorry? It's no big deal. Hey, the internet is huge. YouTube is humongous. There's enough room for everybody. If that's what works for him. So when I decided to do mine, it was what worked for me because I didn't want to step on anybody's toes either. So he obviously that times or those days worked for him or them. So, we all got to do what works for us. You know what I mean? But yeah, I did Mondays before. I have Mia on my laptop and Doug on my phone. All right, Doug's go. So here's some more. These are more Chinese exports. This one's really cool. Most of the Chinese exports are like this, and they are adjustable. This one, however, is not. This one's heavy. I'm wondering if this one's gold. It says sterling, and it says Hong Kong. It's just shy of 7 grams. But this is definitely lapis. That's definitely lapis. Yeah, I think everyone at first was trying not to interfere with others selling, but like Thelma said, you just have to do what works for you and not to worry about everyone else's schedules. That's right. That's what I just said. I just said that. I didn't realize, we I don't think they intended to hurt anybody's feelings, I don't see it that way. I don't take it that way anyway. So this is sterling, silver, vermeil, and lapis. No, we all have to lift each other up and not tear each other down. You know what I mean? Yeah, that says Hong Kong in there. And yeah, that's really pretty. Let's see what size it is. Oh, is that a little wonky? Yeah, a little bit. It's a 7. That's really pretty. That's a really pretty ring. Size 7. Size 7. So I'm going to Google that one because I know one of these came up when I was looking at the other one. And I'm like, this one's not lapis. Let's see. Chinese export. I'm going to put it up the top. Chinese export. Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Lapis ring. Oh, here's some more over here. Gem.app. Gem.app is awesome. Vintage Chinese export. Lapis lazuli ring. Oh, all different prices. I'd have to look up the ones that sold. This gives me an idea. You did go back and look at the past videos? Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, and I really, really, really enjoy it. And what's funny is that I don't source. This is all stuff that's in storage. Oh, I have an announcement. So the storage people called me. Like, I've been trying to figure out how to get all the rest of the stuff in the town that I lived in, which is 2 hours away, in Quincy, which is the next town next to Boston. I moved out to Western Mass, so I need to get all that stuff out here. So the storage place called me yesterday and said that they have 10 by 25 available. And that would I wouldn't have to have multiple things. So now I can so I'm going to go Friday and sign the papers, and we'll consolidate. And so the same size in Quincy, the one in Quincy is it's like $600. The one here is $218. That's a huge difference. Huge. Which makes me, okay. Will it become a problem for me? Well, it became a problem for me because I mod at Doug's and I mod at Bruce and Dennis's, so I can't be here. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. You go do what you got to do. Which makes me naughty because I want to be here. Oh, well, sometimes I do Thursdays, or I do other pop-ups. So yeah, you can always rewatch and leave me little messages and email me, whatever works. But yes, I'm so excited for that. So I'm paid through, I think, the 26th. So he'll have a couple open because I have a couple here, but they're just small and they were less than $100. Ooh, that just hurt again. I don't like this. So I'm really excited that I get to consolidate the ones that I have here already, because there's 2 here and I can just consolidate it into one, but there's 2 of them that are 10 by 25. So I'm probably going to take both of them. So I'll have 2 of those here, and it'll have encumber everything. I'll have family members help me bring the stuff from Quincy to here, and that way it's I and I got permission. Here's the other announcement. I got permission from the owner of where I have my stuff stored, that I have permission to do lives from there, so I can do unboxings at my storage unit, which is great. So I can do unboxings from there. So I'm really excited about that too. So things will start moving. More stuff. Yeah, I have tons of stuff, tons and tons. There's bolts of fabric. There's my mother's buckskin coats and go-go boots, and there's hundreds and hundreds of books. There's so many books, and I don't know. It's a lot, but it just seems like a little bit of pressure off of me. Although in the next 2 weeks I'm going to be really busy, trying to get the stuff from consolidating. But the stuff in Quincy, we're going to start doing, runs again. But I mean, my car, we need a new car. I need to sell enough for a new car. How's that? Oh, well, we'll figure it out. But so I'm going to finish doing these. We've been on for almost 2 hours. Let's do a couple more, and then we'll go raid Doug. How's that? How about we do that? Let's go. So I've got these. This one's pretty. Look at that. That's a beautiful stone. So this is another Chinese export. With the filigree. Let me write that down. Chinese export. Filigree. A can of teal. It's got can of teal on there. See those? And teal. And that is tiger's eye. Adjustable. Right. That one's really cool. It's in great shape too. You figure that these have to be over 100 years old. These have to be 100 years old. I mean, these were really popular in the 20s and 30s. I think 40s and 50s too, but these are crazy. List, girl. There is not enough time in the day to do everything that I'd like to. Once everything is here in my town, then it'll be so much easier to get things going. It's always like in the back of my head, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this. And then I end up in the hospital. Then my husband ends up in the hospital. And then it's just one thing after another. So I have to do it. I have to give myself a little grace, if you will. I push myself too much. I really do. But I just need to get that stuff here into my town and where I live now. And look at these. And yes, once it's here, listing will start. Yes. I mean, I have some stuff listed. It's more high-end things. But yeah, this is a Chinese export. see what comes up. There's my ring. Gold over silver. Tiger's eye. Sorry, this item is sold out. $128. Yeah, I figured that these ones were a little bit more. This one is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm Android. I'm an Android person. I don't like the anythings. This is so lovely. It says something besides China. There's China, and then those are Chinese symbols. Okay, silver. And look at that stone. That's turquoise. It's an old pale turquoise. App I can get in the Play Store. Oh, list by my phone? Oh, yeah, I haven't done that yet. Chinese export. Silver. Turquoise. Turquoise. Adjustable ring. All right. Some really unique things from Monday. No, the gem app she's using. Oh. The gem.app. That's the name of the name of the website is gem.app. So let me show you what I mean. It's just, I'm going to share my screen. You just put in your search bar, gem.app. And it literally enter. It's not an app, it's an actual website. Gem.app is an actual website. It's got vintage clothes, jewelry, you name it. It's an amazing site. And what it does, it brings together a bunch of other sites. Hold on. I'm going to put that in there. It brings together, so if I put in, so it'll bring together, it'll grab from all different sites. So if I put in Chinese export ring turquoise. Oop. So it'll, if it has an exact match, it'll be up here, and then here's the partial matches, and it grabs from like all different websites. It could be a private website, it could be eBay, So it's really, really cool. So I just put in Chinese export. There's 4,410 different items. So you just have to put in ring 489. And then if I put in not turquoise, what was the other one? I'll just say jade. That's down to 69. So yeah, I can just click on any one of these and it gives you a price right next to it. So this one's eBay. See, like $199, $2,000. This one's $2,995. $29.99, $350, $432, $175. I mean, so you can actually see what people, what these are going for. So this is somebody's private site. Oh no, this is Etsy. So you look it up. So yeah, we try to share the knowledge here. As I'm learning as I go. So on Wednesdays, that's what we do. We kind of just go through stuff and learn about stuff. And it's not always jewelry, because if I'm unboxing, if I'm opening up a trunk and I don't know what's in there, because I don't know what's in a lot of Uncle's stuff. Sometimes it's jewelry. Sometimes it was filled with fancy soaps, Ivy dresser sets, hair curlers. Another one was there was multiple, because some of his stuff was packed in June of 1971, and the shrunken heads. Thank you. I have old Japanese kimonos that from before 1970 that were in there. There has to be 15 of them, and they're all hand embroidered. They're unbelievable. That was one of my early videos. And there is a fan collection, which Suzanne loves. She wants that. she wants the fan collection. It's like the fans that open. Some of them are they're feathers, and then they're painted on the feathers. It's just the stuff is amazing. And the feather collections, books. I mean, the stuff, some of this, it just, I wish when I was cleaning out my mother's house, my mother-in-law's house, and everybody's houses, I wish I knew about YouTube, that you guys could have went on the whole thing with me. I didn't start YouTube until the pandemic, which a lot of people my age started on YouTube during the pandemic. So, yeah. Hi, Belinda. You got your package Monday. Yay! I'm so glad. So yeah, I never know what I'm going to find. Also, he made his own wigs and things like that. There's sweaters. Oh, look at this one I have in the back of my chair. Uncle made this. This was in one of his boxes. Okay. It's got the high, collar, and it's got these huge buttons, and then it's got pockets. I love pockets. And he made this for himself, but it fits me, and I love it. So this was in one of the boxes or containers that was packed in June of 1971. So I do have a bunch of children's sweaters that he made and knitted himself back then that he made for family members that are all grown up and have grandchildren now. So because he wrote on, it was a little book. I have a little book, a bag of keys, and these little books that says what's in them, right? So like my cousins that for Eddie, box number 14, box number 17, and trunk number 2. So if we go to box number 14, because he has all the different boxes, and then there's boxes, trunks, and barrels. Box 22. Box what? 14. Winter clothes for Eddie Geraputo's family. So my cousin, so my Uncle Eddie's gone now. He's passed away. My cousin Eddie is sick. I'm 58, so he's 68, and he has grandchildren. Yeah, he's a grandfather. So the winter clothes for Eddie's kids. Oh, look at that. Armadillo hand basket. I remember finding that. I was like, it literally is a basket with the handle. So the body was the basket part, and then the tail came up and around and went into the armadillo's mouth. So the tail was you can't make this stuff up. I mean, it's really nuts. Armadillo basket. Box 15. Wedding veils, assorted hats, materials and linens, uniforms, winter clothes, barrel number 1, fancy tapes and trimmings for upholstering, wool, and like all that sewing stuff and upholstery stuff. That stuff, you can't get any of that. The edging and all that, you can't get any of that stuff anymore. It's very expensive. I would love an armadillo purse. It's not a purse. It's a basket. It's like, you carry a basket and you put eggs in it. It's a basket. When I come across that particular box again, I will show you. So when he was alive, every Sunday I would go get him in where he lived in the north end of Boston, which is the Italian section. So I would go get him, and I would have boxes waiting at my house because a year and a half before he died, he said that he had a storage and I had to go get it. So me and my boys did, and my husband, and we opened up a storage near me. We rented a truck and everything. I'm Sicilian Cajun, Italian French, same thing. My maiden name is Boulay. Maria Elena Lucia Evangela Boulay. That was my name when my husband met me. So yeah, it's a lot. But and then it all started with my mom. When she died, she was a horrific hoarder. Like, at least Uncle had really cool, amazing stuff that he told the whole family that he didn't have. And my mom's stuff was hard to go through. I had to wear like hazmat stuff. So, yeah, some of it was just really gross, and I had to throw some things away. I mean, a lot of things away. Truckloads of things were removed, and I couldn't even donate. The stuff that I donated, I'd had to put in my vehicle and bring to. That's why my poor vehicle, my Ginger, is falling apart, because how many people have I moved in that thing? So anyway, all right. I think I'm going to get going. It's been 2 hours, and I really appreciate you guys. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for always showing up. Let's go. I'm going to drop. Let me get Doug's. Where's Doug's Dagnabbit? I need to get Doug's link, and then we can all raid Doug. Hold on. Popping in right now. So yeah, Mama Chola, I don't source. I just go to storage. I mean, if I see something, I love going yard sailing, and if I see something that I like, then I get it. I mean, people are like, why would you buy something? I'm like, well, it's not something that I didn't choose these things. They, the family chose them, and I'm just stuck with them and selling them. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. And what do we say at the end of every show?
I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. We'll talk. We'll talk, girl.
You're still here. Go see Doug. Click the link. Go see Doug. Love ya. Bye, y'all. There's the button.